Hey guys, James here from TCG University. Come back at you with another deck profile. Today I'm going to be showing you my Kotal Kahn deck. Today this weekend, or this week I guess, we did the Mortal Kombat Campus Championship. We played all Mortal Kombat characters to see who was the grandest of the Mortal Kombat and grandest in Mortal Kombat. So you have to check those out to see how it went. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the cool stuff. And let's get into this Kotal deck. You can see the choices that were made. Okay, guys, Kotal Kahn is a 6-hand size, 30 vitality character with evil, life, and order. He has 3 abilities. E, lose 2 vitality. Your attack with a printed damage of 3 or less gets plus 2 damage, and then your next attack gets plus 2 damage as well. We don't have a single attack in our deck that is printed plus 3 or less. That is printed 3 or less damage. So we're mainly worrying about your next attack gets 2 damage as well ability. And his next ability, which is R once per turn. After a non-powerful attack is played, that attack gains throw. After it resolves, add it to its owner's momentum face up. This just allows us to have snap momentum, do cool things, do cool combos. The Desperation E to lose 2, get 2 more damage is also very nice. So we're playing our deck under order today, so let's get into it. You can see some of the cool cards I made. Okay, so we are playing a punch deck. So we're playing 4 Katerina shot. It's a 5 mid for 5 ranged weapon card. No punches. No punch on it. But while this card's in the card pool, your punch attacks get plus 2 damage. And then you can commit 2 cards to raid 2 foundations that have not been raided yet. Most of the time, we're just worrying about the plus 2 on the static to really buff our next attacks. The main attack we are looking to buff is our 5% Detroit Smash from the Deku Demo decks. It's a 5 mid for 5. Discard momentum, which we get the snap momentum for Kotal. This attack is plus 5 speed. Only playable if this attack's damage is 10 or greater. One of the cool things you can do is I will Katerina shot, give 2 damage. Use Kotal Kahn to give my next one 2. So this comes in at 5/9. And then we play things like Demon Realm to give more damage. You got things like Ridding the World of Outsiders to give more damage. And you just give it that one little extra pip to then ditch your momentum and give it 5 speed and make it like really hard to block. Which is the idea of the deck, was I wanted to give this momentum to really do some cool things. Next, we're going to talk about one of the other cool cards I like in the deck, which is Delaware Smash. Delaware Smash is a 4/3, 4 mid for 6 flash punch attack. So basically the idea is you Katerina shot, give 2 damage to your next attack with Kotal. This gives 2 damage to your next attack. And then you Delaware Smash to make it a 4 mid for 10 flash attack. You can't see it, so I'll move this over. Just make it. Get these off the screen. Just get the other ones off. Off. Go. No. No. So you Katerina shot. You then play your Delaware Smash. It comes in as a 4 for 10. You on the response, you give it throw. So now it's a throw that's going to leave. And then 4 for 10. If they block it, cool. It's a throw. It'll go to momentum. They didn't get to do anything about it. If they don't block it, it's a 10 damage attack that's still going to go to the momentum. We don't have to worry about it. And then it goes to momentum, and you get to do cool things, or it doesn't go to momentum, or whatever. And it's just a really cool combo to be able to give a flash attack plus 4 damage and tell your opponent to deal with it. Next, we're playing 3 Power Stone. Power Stone was one of the choices I made because Kotal says give throw. So basically, you just save your throw until your opponent commits out. You play your cool long attack string and then go cool Power Stone. Your entire stage is committed. I'll give it 10 damage. This is a throw. Here is my 18 damage throw, please. Coming at you. Which is also an extremely cool combo. Then the last punch we're playing is Tiger Destruction. This is a powerful attack, so we can't give this one throw. But being a 5/2, 5/5 for 5 with powerful 4, we don't have to worry about it much. Its ability that we can play, he has 2 abilities. We can't play the Zagati, but we can play the other E, which is discard 1 card from your card pool to commit 1 card in your opponent's staging, commit one of your opponent's foundations. Mainly, one of the ways we do this is, say we have these 3 attacks in our hand, these 3 attacks. We play Katerina shot. We do the cool things. We play this, give it the throw with Kotal. This will leave, go to our momentum. We play this. It gets the 2 from this. We use the powerful. We ditch the Katerina shot with this to commit a card. And then we buff them. Just give them cool things. Like It's just supposed to be a killer. It's just supposed to be an absolute killer of a card. On to actions and assets. We are playing 2 Flambear to give our punch attacks just a little bit more speed. It's also a solid spam as well as a 1 mid block with Breaker 1. We got 4 Demon Realm Awakening. Give our opponent's attack throw, half block, make it deal no damage. Really strong combo. It also gives us the 1 more damage we need for some of our attacks as well. Super solid card. 1 last of its kind. At Desperation, gives 2 damage. We can lose 2 to make an attack, get -4 damage to just make sure we don't take too much. We have a lot of life to spare, so burning a little bit isn't too harsh for us. We got 1 Hacker Extraordinaire. We get Snap Momentum, and just being able to ditch that to flip an asset or to draw an extra card is very good for us. Same thing with ridding the world of outsiders. This is kind of the same thing as the Flambear and then the Demon Realm. Just a little bit more speed and damage to make sure our punch attacks get through when they need to. And just making sure we have the damage output we need sometimes to kill somebody is very, very good for us. 1 God of Thunder. Blow things up to ready things. We do play 2 checks. We play high expensive cards. Sometimes you check bad. Sometimes you need to make sure your staging is ready. 4 Voice of Reason. Just to make sure we draw the correct cards at the correct time. Not having a hand of attacks and being able to turn it into a hand of attacks because of Voice of Reason is really, really cool. 4 Never a Day Without Training. Organize this better. If we have a asset, it's just draw a card. If not, it's discard draw, which is also very good for us as well. Just hand shuffling, getting the hand fixing to get the right cards on defense or offense is really, really cool. 1 Bebop Blues. Again, we get that snap momentum, and being able to instantly have a card we can use it with that can shut our opponents off is a very cool combo. 1 Retreated Arctica. Just return attack to print 3. We do pay a lot of life, so sometimes we just don't want to have to face tank something, and sometimes the things we should face tank are really, really big. 1 Mutual Respect. Use that momentum to basically flash an attack. Just simple stuff. Refusing to let go. Return an attack to print to give it -2. Just make sure our opponent don't hit us too hard. Double Nightmare Terrors. Basically block for free on the low. We can give an attack throw. It won't really matter for us. Sometimes we just need to make sure we can block things on regular zones instead of throws. 2 Securing His Destiny to turn off cool abilities that we don't want to have to deal with. 3 Aegis and Wise to protect our foundations. And then 3 Pursuing a Vendetta to protect our foundations as well. Thanks again for checking out the profile, guys. If you liked my Kotal Kahn deck, let me know down below. Show some support out there. If you want to support us, go to patreon.com/TCGUniversity. If you hit us up at the $1 level, you get access to most of our content early, most of our content live. You get access to our personal Discord where you can talk to us. You can talk to our Magic guys, the Final Fantasy guys, the White Shorts guys. You can hit us up with conversations at almost any point in the night. If not, we do get back to you guys as soon as we possibly can. We enjoy talking to you guys out there, so make sure to hit us up and have conversations. If you guys want to catch the Knicks Campus Championship live, it's every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central on twitch.tv/TCGUniversity. So make sure to come hang out. We have a lot of fun. And as always, guys, stay learned.